And we're back to learning CSS. Let me show the basics of styling links. Here we have a simple paragraph with a link. The anchor tag is used and the anchor text is simply link. I've sized the paragraph a little bit up using the font minus size property. To directly target the link itself, we can, for example, select the anchor tag, the A element, and change the color to pink. But now you can see the color is always pink. So no matter what we do, we hover over it, we click on it, it will be pinkish for good. And we want to have a different color depending on if we hover over it or click on it. To achieve that, we can use different, you could call them states for the A tag. To do that, we'll use A, and then I still haven't learned what this is called, this double dot in English. But then we add the state, for example, hover, and I make this color red. And now if I hover over this, the pink color becomes red. We have 3 more states. One is the link state, which is just the way that it is. So the general state, you could say, and if I make this green now, it becomes green, but if I hover over it, it stays that way. So it's not going to turn red when I hover over it. And it's because of the order. Let me get rid of the general A selector, we don't need it anymore. And now you can see the hover, it is there, but it doesn't work. So the order in CSS makes a difference if I put A and then link here as a state, and now hover works again. So be aware of that. Always use the link state first and then add the other ones, for example hover. The 2 other ones are active. This is the brief moments when you click on it. We make that yellow. So left click on it and then left click hold, and there you go, it's yellow now. And the final state that we've got is visited. Let me make that black, but to be actually able to see it, we need to add a link. Let me just link to my YouTube channel. And we don't want to link in the browser window itself. So we need to change the target from the default state to target underscore blank in our HTML. If this is totally new to you, check out my HTML playlist where I went over this in detail. And now this opens in a new browser window. And now we need to change this, obviously using the color property. And if I left click on it, get back to our tab, you can see it's now black. So every link that was clicked on is now in a state of visited and therefore gets the color black. You don't have to necessarily just use the color, you can use the background color or the text decoration to indicate these different states. Here's a typo, I'm sorry about that. It's text minus decoration. So you can see that these other properties, they also work. What you should take away from this video, we've got these 4 different states and you can use the A selector directly. The order is important as you've seen, and you can use basically any properties inside to style the links in these different states. Try it out yourself, it's very easy. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.